Giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Bahashem Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Church of Great Millstone. Shalom to the sincere, hopeful, elect brothers out there that's prophesying in the true name and the true doctrine about the times we're in the headed to, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right, the rising of the house of David. You know, and this Quadash Payad. I didn't really want to touch upon this, but you got this month which is wicked. Events always took place around May. They call it May Day, May Day. You just had an eclipse not too long ago. Now on the 15th of May, you got the blood moon, which we know these are signs from the heavens, right? And then you have what? When you go back, something called what? May Queen. You know what I'm saying? When they which is all workings of witchcraft and druids, which the scriptures say what? Suffer not a witch to live, man. It says in the British Isles and part of the Commonwealth, the May Queen or Queen of May is a personification of the day of the May Day, holy day, which ain't shit holy about this, and of springtime and also summer. The Queen, wow, Queen just means whore. But anyway, it says a girl who rides or walks at the front of a parade for a May Day celebration, and they make a girl queen. I make whatever, man. Worshipping a witch, a fucking a goddess. You know what I'm saying? And that's you ain't supposed to be worshiping nothing else besides what the scriptures say, what you're supposed to acknowledge. What you're supposed to acknowledge in the scriptures. And on top of that, you got what? All this distraction going on. But see, there's a reason behind everything, man. These elites, they do things in times and numbers and enchantments and gradualism. But what? The Lord is exposing them. But you have what? All this abortion thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Causing a divide and conquer. Right? Distracting the people with the narratives of what's going on with this, rather than people knowing what's going on behind the curtains, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? All these food plants burning down. All these different type of trying to word it right, but pestilences. You know what I mean? If you don't know what that means, look it up. Scripture speak about it. It's prophecy, different pestilences occurring, and these are all man-made, but you know what I mean, the Lord is orchestrating all this at the same time, because Proverbs 21:1 says what? The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. So anyway, you got this going on, right? These fuck out of here with that Amy Coney shit. But anyway, people protesting about the abortion. Oh, we should have it. Oh, we shouldn't have it. The mega versus this. Bro, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And on top of that, you got your man's, what's his name? Kevin Samuels. Just get clipped. Which he criticized a lot of these women, primarily you so-called Negro women, so-called black women with Judites, but he comes at you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, which are the biblical Israelites. You know what I mean? He comes at women that he says a lot of truth about them. A lot of women want all these rights, and you want to be worshipped, and here it is, we in Mother's Day, which Mother's Day is a Greek, one of them goddesses, but a Greek goddess or some shit like that. Where they did ceremonies and rituals. To hell with all this fucking women shit, man. That's why this society's so damn soft, man. We gotta bring the scriptures, bring back testosterone. It brings back manlyhood, rulership, royalty. You know what I'm saying? Authority. You know, law, statutes, and commandments. It brings back righteousness. This place is nothing but confusion, bro. This is hell. Hell is a predicament. When you go to that word, it just means nothing but grave. You know, Jonah was in a fucked up predicament. He referred to it as being in hell. Was he burning up for eternity? No, he wasn't. You know what I mean? For you stupid ass Christians that's probably celebrating Mother's Day anyway. You know what I mean? But so anyway, let me get a scripture real quick. I don't want to ramble. It's the book of St. Matthew, chapter 10, verse 37 on to 39. It says, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it. And he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it." Right? Because what? These people are dead here. You know? That's why Job, King David, you know, they refer to this place as what? The valley of the shadow of death. You know what I mean? Because it's nothing but provocative, sinful, you know, a land of forsaken. You know, this place doesn't regard, you know, consider the words of the Lord. They don't consider the prophecies. These people they're stuck in enchantments. You know, they're so manipulated by what they grew up into knowing in this place, man. Being indoctrinated from kids, from their youth, from being born till now. You know what I mean? And that's why the Lord said he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, not everybody. You see? There's only a remnant that's going to understand these scriptures, you know, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. By Hashem Makar Kodash, because he got to sup with you. You know, he speaks through men. You know, we're vessels. Right? We're trying to be them vessels of honor. You know, but what? These people are trying to save their lives here. You know? They hear about famine. They hear about shortages. They hear about rationing. They hear about FEMA camps. They hear about, and we've been prophesying about this, man, for decades now. From the apostles on down. For brothers that's like-minded, speaking the truth in the true name and the true doctrine throughout the four corners of the earth. Right? Speaking about plagues, pestilences, wars and rumors of wars, which is going to escalate to World War III, which we've been spoke about. That tells you that in Revelation 11. Right? Cannibalism. Bro, they just found human meat in these factories that's been burning up. Oh, but now they want to try to flip it as if they not killing people and putting them in the factories, taking their organs and putting it in the black markets, feeding people. Because you had a Zionist that came out and admitted this shit. One of their favorite markets is fucking McDonald's. I think his name was Rabbi Finkelstein or some shit like that. Right? But they're admitting it. Everything is being brought to light. But see, they're trying to flip it and try to make themselves seem not guilty. Which also, Esau always going to have that characteristic about himself. Because what? That same spirit even was in Cain. Cain and Abel. When the Lord told Cain, where's your brother? And he's like, oh, am I my brother's keeper? I don't know. Like, bro, yes, you do know. What did you think? So, hey, man, I say that to say this, man. You got to know your enemy. Esau, the Edomites. The scriptures say the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. They come up with these wicked-ass holy days, so-called, which is all pagan. It's paganism. It's Roman and Greek rituals. celebrations of different gods of, I mean, you got goddess that's named after the fucking days of a week. You know what I'm saying? The days of the month. So, you know what I mean? There's nothing new under the sun. So the Lord said, if you love your father, you love your mother, you love your child, your daughter, your grand, whoever it is. You love anybody, anyone, anything on this earth right now. More than the Lord, these people take a day off, take a day out their time to worship their mom, to worship their pops. When, first of all, there's nowhere in the scriptures that say to do that. You're supposed to honor your mom and your pops. You ain't supposed to fucking worship them. You ain't see Yahweh Shai worship his mom or his pops. When he was 12, he was up out of there. Saying what? I'm about my father's business. You know what I'm saying? But, you're not worthy of the Lord. So, what about all the rest of the days? What about the day? What about the Lord? What about the Sabbath day where you rest and worship the Lord and meditate in the scriptures? What about the Sabbath day? That comes that pops, that's once a week. You know what I mean? Starting from the new moon. Not a Friday sundown or Saturday sundown. It starts from the new moon, which you people don't consider. Right? What about that, man? What the fuck? All these different holy days and all these memorials and, I mean, look, man. To hell with this place. That's why I said, if any man lose his life for my sake shall gain it, because what? We're dead in this place. Why do you think Paul said that? I die daily. We don't live, we don't love this place. We don't condone this wicked ass society that was designed, that was built upon slavery, bloodshed of our people, right? Robbery, because they took the land, they took other lands from our people, right? Witchcraft, sorcery. Look, just listen to the music. Watch the television. It's all lies. Who runs that? Who runs the banks? Who runs the education system? The Board of Ed. You know what I mean? Who runs these companies? These factories? Who's buying all the farmlands now? Think about it. But anyway, I get another scripture. And I'm going to call it. There's a good one. Colossians chapter 2 verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Right? Because what? We're separate from this world. We're holy. We're set apart. We have holy conversations. Our minds and spirit is primarily focused unto the Lord, keeping the eye single, walking that straight gate. You know, we're not partakers. Scriptures say, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Why? Because this world, this kingdom, here, now, is vain, is wicked, it's been wicked. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope this lesson was edifying. Watch and pray. Till the next time, I'm going to say, Shalom.